Hello my lovelies, today I'm going to show you how to make Senegalese Jollof, and it is actually called Thieboudienne. Thieboudienne is a combination of rice, fish and vegetables which results in the most flavorful dish ever. Guys, it is easy to prepare and very delicious. As usual, a list of the ingredients used will be in the description box, so make sure you check it out, okay? We're going to start this recipe by creating our own marinade for our fish. So what we're going to do is to put all the ingredients on that plate. A list has been made for you. It's in the description box, so make sure you check it out. But what I'm basically putting is I put in some fresh parsley, some scotch bonnet peppers, I'm putting in some spring onions, some black pepper, okay, and then I'm going to blend it with some vegetable oil, and that is all we are going to use to of course I'm adding some seasoning powder as well, seasoning powder that I've mixed with some salt, so that goes in. I'm going to put some vegetable oil. I'm using vegetable oil and not water, okay, as my liquid to aid the blending of this marinade. And the reason why is because if I want to store this marinade, it will keep longer in the fridge than if you use water. So please use cooking oil, okay? So once I'm done blending, I'll show you the next step. Honestly guys, I am so happy you are watching this video right now, and I'd like for you to subscribe to this channel for more detailed mouth-watering recipes. We upload videos here every week. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the family. Yay! Okay, so now that we're done blending, we're going to get our fish ready to receive this beautiful marinade we have just made, okay? So before you use your fish, of course, make sure you have cleaned it, you have removed the gills, you've basically removed everything that you don't want to eat in the fish, okay? So now I'm going to cut it into the portions that I want. Yes, you may have noticed I'm using two different fish here, not for any reason in particular, but just because I want to do so. I'm using tilapia and croaker, so you feel free to use whatever fish you like, okay? So there's no particular reason, okay? So now that I'm done cutting the fish, I'm just going to make incisions on the side, cut it into, just make some holes inside the fish, on the body, just make sure that I'm creating pockets of holes where this marinade can go in. This will add more flavor to the fish, all right? So exactly, I'm just going to put this marinade right into it. Remember the holes that I made? Just going to put the marinade into it. I'm also going to open up all those slashes I made on the side of the fish so the marinade can sit well and we can have the most delicious fish ever. In a clean pan, make sure you add some cooking oil. Allow it to get hot. I already have cooking oil inside that pan and it is hot. So I'm just placing my fish in this oil so that I can fry my fish. So that's basically what we're going to do now. Fry your fish till it is nice and golden brown. While our fish is cooking, remember to click that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and remember to share this video with your friends and your family, okay? Once you're done frying the fish, you're going to take the fish out of the hot oil and place it in your kitchen towel, paper napkin, whatever you have, so that it can absorb the excess oil from the fish. Okay, I do not like to skip this step because I just like the napkin to absorb that oil, right? So once you're done, please do not take the oil out of the pan. You can add more oil if you feel like it's not enough, okay? Then add some onions, give it a good mix, and allow these onions cook in this oil for about 2 minutes until everywhere is nice and fragrant. Then add in your ginger garlic paste. My ginger garlic paste is basically a paste made of ginger and garlic, you know, so I just blend it together and put it in my fridge. It just makes my life easier. You guys should try it, I tell you. All right, now, so I'm adding the remaining marinade that we used for the fish. Yeah, I'm adding it, and I'm going to give everything a good mix and allow it to fry for about 2 minutes before I add the next ingredient. Guys, I'm sure you can already imagine, like you can just imagine the aroma going on or coming out of this kitchen. It is fantastic, I tell you. All right, now, so moving on, and then I'm adding my tomato paste into this mix, okay? I'm going to give it a good mix and let it fry for a few minutes, okay? Maybe about 6 minutes before I add in my next ingredient. After about 6 minutes, add in your seasoning. Like I always advise, do not add too many seasonings at once. You can always increase as you go along. After tasting and you think that you need more, you feel free to add. It's a lot better than adding too much at a go and then you're not able to take it out, of course. Now add some warm water and then add in your vegetables. I'm adding some cabbage, eggplant, some carrots, sweet bell peppers, red and green. You can add in yellow if you like. I'm also adding some sweet potatoes. You know what? Any kind of vegetables that you use is fine. You just want to add in some vegetables, which will give this dish flavor and color. And of course, vegetables are always a good idea, and isn't it? Yes, to add it in. Then I'm going to sprinkle in some salt, and I'm going to also be adding my fish into this mix so everything can blend and boil together and flavor the broth. Okay, so the fried fish that we did goes right in, and then cover the pot and allow everything to cook together. Once your vegetables are cooked, you're going to take it out of the pot, okay, because you don't want to overcook it. So it's nicely tender already. You're taking out the vegetables and the fish as well, so the fish won't scatter, because we're going to add our rice into this very flavorful broth. Guys, when I told you that this dish was truly delicious, I wasn't joking. Now you can already tell. See how we've built flavor from scratch, from the onions to the ginger garlic paste to the fish marinade. Now we've added our vegetables, and it's just amazing, the build up of the flavor. It is one dish I truly love, and I try to make it as many times as possible. Okay, so once you take out the vegetables, I'm adding in my scotch bonnet peppers, and in goes my rice. Please note that I haven't parboiled my rice. All I did was to give it a good rinse. I usually rinse my rice several times to get rid of the starch and, you know, till the water is clear. So I'm going to give this a good mix. If you notice, I didn't take out the green or red bell peppers. You know, there's no need. It's going to keep cooking into this. I also left the carrot in so that the carrot can continue cooking till it's nice and tender. All right, so I'm adding in some more water, adding enough water, and it's warm water, by the way, not cold water, because you don't want to bring down the temperature of your dish. So you'll cover it and allow it to cook till the rice is nice and tender. Okay, all right, check on your rice. After a few minutes, it must be done. I used basmati, so it doesn't take a long time to cook. Guys, believe me when I say this is one of the tastiest dish you'll ever make. Very easy to make and truly delicious. It's going to be a keeper in your family, I have no doubt. Okay, now it is usually served on large plates. You just put the rice in and then put the vegetables on top. That's how it is enjoyed in Senegal, right? So guys, that's it. Very easy, and I hope you have really enjoyed watching this video. Remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share this video with your friends and your family. Until I see you in another recipe video, take care and keep eating good food. Bye.